And let's talk about dishes. I've been known to wash a few dishes in my day, not having a dishwasher. So soap and water, that's the key.
Whoa.
Soap and water.
The secret formula to success.
So I actually own a mini dishwasher. I'm not exaggerating. It probably could fit into an RV. So it forces me to wash dishes via the mini dishwasher every day. So I don't actually hand wash stuff.
Not everyone's a real estate mogul like Jake is. So having a mini, micro, advanced, state-of-the-art dishwasher.
I think the most important part of the process is how well you can stack the dishes when they go to the drying phase. That's where the dishwasher is made or broken, you know.
That was it. We're done here. That's it. Lots going on. Of course, we just got in a couple containers of shoes and feeling very grateful about that. But things are escalating quickly on the international shipping front. Anybody in international shipping right now or supply chain is talking about it. And this is on a level that hasn't really pressed too many buttons until now, for various reasons. Of course, it's been an issue to consider. Delays, production delays, shipping delays, reserving containers. Like what happens if we make an order of shoes and those shoes are produced, but we can't find a container to get them over to the United States, for example. All that is a possibility, but it's slowly and increasingly becoming a big red flag. So what we're doing today, and what we've been doing yesterday and the past few days, is preparing another order for an insane amount of shoes that we're hoping to be able to get. And it's both exciting and a huge risk. This order will fundamentally tie up, you know, a lot of what we've worked for on the previous purchase orders. And it tends to do that as we're growing and we're finding more inventory, paying for bigger quantities and stuff like that. But oh my goodness, this one's getting a little crazy. So we pulled a bunch of purchase order curves, and we kind of have an internal way of figuring out what sizes we want. All that to say is I am attempting to do the following. 3 purchase orders, one of which will come by plane or air freight, depending on if that's even available at the time that the shoes are done. 1 PO for what we call the slow boat sea containers, and 1 PO for another sea container or air. Craziest part about this is we're making this PO without even having confirmed the colorways of 3 new shoes, 3 new upper colorways. It's just insane. You couldn't. I don't know what to say about kind of the general vibe of where this puts us, which is equal parts exciting, equal parts kind of, I guess you could say, we're gearing up for the unknown. And if we get this order in sometime next year, mid-year or sooner, we'll be good. If not, things could get dicey and weird, of which we'll probably start some type of running as a service. I don't know what we would do if we can't get inventory, but we're gonna try, and we're gonna do everything with a a big old wishful thinking smile on our face, and keep you guys posted along the way. So here we are again with another huge work order for shoes, and we're gonna go from there.
Yeah, we're definitely at an interesting point in time, and we are right on. I mean, we are like pioneers of a developing story that has huge ramifications, and this team is not historically very risk averse. We sort of like to pull the trigger and see what happens, and we're also very adaptable, so I think we're gonna go all in on this thing and see what happens, and we're gonna have a cool story like no matter what happens. So I mean, yeah, it's exciting stuff, but that's my general casual vlog take for you.
I mean, I really haven't been with Atreyu where COVID wasn't a thing. It's kind of has been my partner in crime all along. Something that's happening right now that I'm noticing that kind of falls on my lap all the time is, both USPS and UPS shipments are seeing delays even on a domestic front. You can expect an extra 1 to 3 days for delivery on all your packages. West Coast, East Coast, North Coast, South Coast. So, but we're gonna get them there as quick as we can, because that's what we do.
All right.
So I would say, the whole entire thing, a lot of it's out of our control, and we're doing the best that we can, and we're definitely rolling some dice to make sure we can do the best to take care of all of you. And it's just a multifaceted problem that's pretty complex with lots of layers. So hopefully we can find the containers, ships, slots, production schedule, everything that we need despite the energy woes and everything.
What about air freight?
Oh gosh, air freight. So it used to be green. Man, the path was all day. Go, 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 go. It's definitely yellow or red now. So we're trying to find space, and it'll definitely beat the slow boats.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Be good.
Turns out the trail shoe prototypes
It'll play.
could be perfect golfing shoe. Beautiful. Long. I went long, and it'll take some to get out of here to save par, but we'll see if we can do it today. Tough field.
A lot of deals been made out here. A lot of handshakes.
Look, Griff and I are 2 behind. Joey's got to snag a bogey bone, and we got to get birdies for this to tie it up for the day. So
Joey
had a hell of a consistent round.
Joey hasn't done anything special. He's just done what you need to do to be good at golf, and that's be consistent.
That's right. Griff and I got really emotional on a few holes. Threw the fade away.
Club toss.
Came back strong. So we'll see what happens. Right here on the
9th hole.
final hole, Joey.
It's right on it. Wow.
All day. Long all day. Bone's gonna shank it.
Bone, if there was a time to lose your grip, slip a foot, have a nice slice. He says, "F you, I'm pin hunting." Jesus,
God.
go in.
Come on.
Wow.
What?
brother?
I gotta go with that.
That's probably the best shot I've had all day.
Griff's got to get a hole in one here.
Ace.
All right, the topic this week is supply chain. A lot of unknowns right now. There's a lot of buzz in the air with what could happen, what's going to happen, what might happen, who knows. We're trying to put together a purchase order, one that could be our biggest yet. And there's been a lot of thought going into it on how many shoes we should order. Do we try and expand this purchase order to cover our asses when we sell out? If you're asking the marketing department, I go back to a saying that was said to me by a coach and is used a lot in sports, and that is, the best ability is availability. We need shoes to do our job in the marketing department. Let's go big. All the chips on the table. Create the biggest purchase order in Atreyu history and eliminate what could be a supply chain issue down the road. That's my take. Not sure if it's right, but I do know this team is nimble. If there is supply chain issues down the road, we're gonna pivot and do something else. Time will tell. I'm interested to see and hear what the sales department thinks. We'll see.
Special delivery. It's definitely heavy. There's more than 12 shoes in here.
All the samples, all the samples.
Oh, right on.
Here you go.